Alright, we are back. As you can see, now have the Noble Slender Sword, thanks to a friend of mine. He's actually the one that wanted me to play Dark Souls 2 because he didn't want to play it, so I feel like him grinding out the sword for me was a fair trade in that. But, you know, as you can see, it's not leveled or anything, and the place to farm it was right out here, so it saved me a little bit of time. That out of the way, let's press on. Go up the road here. Make sure I'm going the right direction. And we're gonna follow this road up. We have time, we might go look for the coastal cave that Bach said that he was going to. Archer got me. Avoid those guys. We'll just press on. Or I get into too much trouble. Light of Grace. I don't think we have levels. No. Okay. Never heard of you.
To the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Erdtree, grant me succor.
What's up?
Ah, you've come to lend me your aid, have you? Well, that's very kind, but no. The help is very much appreciated, even from a tarnished. Despite appearances, nobility is no prerequisite to serving the true order. You might have heard of me, Kenneth Height. Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave, young Tarnished. I would have a boon of you. I want you to take back my fort. It lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. The Knight Commander from Stormvale took it. A fool, and plumb mad to boot. Simply obsessed with blood. What are you waiting for? A kiss goodbye? My fort lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. Take it back for me. Oh, I see. You wish to know the reward.
There you go.
Fret not. The great Kenneth Height is known for his considerable largesse. The celebrations will be lavish indeed upon the dawn of my fort's retrieval.
Didn't really help me out.
Yes. Now, allow me to furnish you with a little advice. I would take great care to avoid Godric's tarnished hunts were I in your shoes. That depraved lot are obsessed with sacrificing tarnished like you for the sake of grafting. Honestly, Godric's nothing more than a jumped-up country bumpkin. Lord? Oh, don't make me laugh. First, he hid himself amongst the womenfolk to flee the capital, then hid from Radahn in that castle. Then he insulted Melania, lost to her in battle, only to lick her boots rather than die like a man. Has he no shame, the big girl's blouse? And to think, he's the blood of Godfrey, last of the golden lineage. You almost wouldn't know it to look at him. Yeah, I almost feel sorry for the chap the more I think of it.
See you running off to go fight him.
What are you waiting for? My fort.
Probably just avoid you right now. Wondrous physic. Right, I'll reset you so you don't bother.
Spoken echoes linger here, words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago. If you wish, I will share them with you.
I'm not busy.
Very well. In Marika's own words, my lord, and thy warriors, I divest each of thee of thy grace. With thine eyes dimmed, ye will be driven from the lands between. Ye will wage war in a land afar, where ye will live and die. Well, perhaps that might serve you in lieu of a maiden's guidance.
Better than nothing. Did forget to look to see if there was an auto loot mod. We don't have to hit the button every time we run over or something. Okay, have I missed the map marker? No. Gonna avoid our bear friends here. Following me. We got away. Back to the road. Should be getting up on the fort. We'll approach on foot. For the assist. Correct. Did we attract the pumpkin head already? Sure how that wasn't a backstab. Alright. Tough start, but we get there. Got in here. Guys got throws at us. Didn't blow up his own guy. I did. Really hoping that he'd hit that barrel in front of him. I guess he's a little bit smarter. Little bit. not the book that lets us do blood grease. It is. Sweet. Thought that was the one. Top off. See if we can not manage to get killed by this guy. A lot more range than me. Let square off overcome all. Try to remember where the actual Ash of War is for square off so I can change this to a dex scaling. Half of a medallion. What we were looking for. We'll take out our archer man here. Double check that there's nothing over here. Fall to our death. So we can head back and old Kenneth. Grab everything. Sit back. Normally hate fast travel, but for the sake of the time of the video, we'll use it. Alright, you bum.
Ah, I've been waiting for you with bated breath. Did you manage to recapture my fort? Oh, excellent news. Just wonderful. And the knight's dead to boot. Well done, my friend. Well done indeed. I knew I was right to trust you. Now, here's your reward, as promised. Go ahead. It's all yours.
Thanks.
Right
What I
then.
wanted.
Time for me to head to the fort. I've much to do. First, I'll have to re-establish communication with the demi-humans. What's that look? You don't believe me? Well, under the Earth Tree, commingling with the demi-humans is made possible. Even the vulgar shall not be left behind, under the rule of true order. Which is why I, Kenneth Height, next in line as the rightful ruler of Limgrave, have sworn to uphold it. Just you watch, my friend. Just you watch.
Yeah, after I killed the current ruler.
Ah, yes. I've been meaning to ask. Would you like to enter my service? I see bright things in your future, stout warrior. Enter into my service and learn the workings of the Erdtree's true order. And who knows? Perhaps sometime down the line, the grace of gold will return to those tarnished eyes of yours. What say you? A fine accord, is it not?
Yes, so.
Very well indeed. I knew I saw something in you. I shall await you at my fort. We shall hold a ceremony for your knighting there, I think. I see great things ahead of us. We are truly by the Erdtree blessed.
Mostly just because I want to see how to talk to the demi-human. Let's go get another beer for our flask, so we're not wasting a lot. If we can manage to sneak around the bears. On the right way, right? Yeah. Oh, Erdtree spirited that one. All right. Create our sword. Alley a little bit.
Wait, weren't you... Well, you're back. Care to buy something?
The cookbook.
The howl of a wolf. In the Mistwood. I suppose he must still be skulking about. I know. Why not meet him for yourself? Next time you hear the wolf's howl, make this signal right under the source. Don't fret. There is nothing to fear. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off. Goodbye. Nice to do business.
Finger snap gesture. Forget just did. Right. That old Kenneth is up to. He's getting along fine. He's even here yet. Yeah, he should be here now. Oh, wait. They collect more blood rose anyway. The things went according to plan.
You, is it? I suppose you must have seen it by now, yes. The sorry state of my fort? Oh, indeed, it is a foul fate for a land to be without a ruler. One must be found, with haste, and not that awful Godric, but a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave. I'm sorry to have lifted your hopes, but I haven't the authority to raise you to knighthood as things stand. The great Kenneth Height issues his sincerest apology. But now, I must begin my search post-haste for a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave. I must begin my search for a true and...
Good luck with that. Sure, you'll find the proper person. By that I mean I'll do it. Do our finger snap. Try not to get mauled by a bear. We may as well top off our health. Our tower, there it is. Close enough. No, but you're on the other side of the wall. Sorry, I got distracted by a chest.
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrowell. He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you ample reward. Darrowell is nothing but a traitor, and in need of a fitting end to his tale. Darrowell is in need of a
Where do we want? Let's go explore south. To avoid confrontation. Light of Grace. Grab real quick. That's enough to tell him where.
Darrowell is nothing but in need of...
It's not. save that for later. Go help Hawk. Go into the coastal cave. Figure out how to get there. Seems like the right place. Yeah, a nice width there. Turtlenecks. There's some demi-humans, so we gotta be close. Not fight on horseback for some reason. Oh, the reach of Noble Slender Sword is so silly. That's gotta be it. See what fire is, though. Another merchant.
What do you need?
What do you got? Take the cookbook.
All done? Well,
Good night. Remember where to get the lantern either, but that's something on my list. Work out, huh?
You must leave this place at once. They'll rush in and beat you to a pulp. You'll end up just like me. Oh.
Came to help you, boss. Gotta remember to put my torch away before and to do square off. Really dark. Sneak up with the torch. Skyrim level sneak there. Where we would drop down. We hear Istvan. We don't need it. Get him to come the time. Come on. The other one. There he is. Come on if you're coming. Out of blue juice. What y'all want to do? You're hurting my buddy. Bach.
Oh. What are you doing here? Oh, you'll end up just like me.
Got your stuff for you.
Wait. Is that what I think it is? You got it back for me. My sewing needle. What made you go and do a thing like that? My mum was a seamstress, and that sewing kit was all I had to remember her by. I always wanted to be just like sweet old mum. Then I suppose I can't just curl up and die, can I? Thank you. You're very kind. I always wanted to be a seamster like my mum. Then I suppose...
Can be my. Pretty eager to die. We're in here. Leave the jellyfish be. Dragon shirt. Have anything to offer you? One root resin. let's go look around south of the lake. Leave them to their battle. Seem to be pretty even over there. Embarrassing for the guys in armor. Hello, friend.
You must be the new Tarnished. You do well to steer clear of a Gill Lake fledgling. A dragon roosts there, and it's as fearsome as it is majestic. So, unless you're mad or wish to be burned alive, stay clear of the lake.
Can't it be both?
Don't be a fool. Turn back before it's too late.
Never been known for my good judgment. Figure out what that stutter is. Guess it could just be shaders compiling, but still annoying. There he is. Maybe a tad underleveled. But recent. The worst that can happen. think we actually got a bleed proc. Tell you what, that little dragonfly bug's giving it his all. Since we're right here. To do. Come on, man, I'm not gonna chase you up there. At least come back down. We went too far out of his boss arena. Saved by game mechanics, huh? Alright, that took a little bit longer than I wanted it to. Yes, we will end this one here, and we've talked to Yura, and he can tell us that we're an idiot for trying to attack the dragon. Yeah, we'll get into that in the next one. We'll probably start heading up to the castle in the next one as well. See y'all for that one.